have a testimony to share on God having healed me from sickness and disease. The full video you'll be able to find on my YouTube channel, but I'll share a synopsis here on my YouTube shorts. So back in 2016, I had my pap smear done and they had found abnormal cell formation on my cervix. But year after year, as from 2016, it always showed that I had that cell formation there. And then in 2017, I had my first ever symptoms of PCOS, which is polycystic ovarian syndrome. That started the later part of August of 2017/September 2017. For 4 months, I didn't have my cycle. They did begin to worry. Didn't have it September, October, November, or December. But December of that month, I went to a church conference and God spoke through a man of God who prophesied, and he said that there is a woman here who is experiencing irregular menstrual periods, and the Lord wants you to know that you will be healed in the name of Jesus. Fast forward till July of 2018, January was the only month where I had experienced ovulation. But from February all the way to July and August, they did decide to run some tests to see where my androgen levels were, testosterone levels, and things like that. And when the results came back, it was confirmed that I did have some issues. I had PCOS in one ovary and an ovarian teratoma in the other. The doctor had advised that I take birth control, but it wasn't an indicator of me ovulating. So I did opt to not take the birth control because what's the point of making me bleed every month, but I'm not ovulating. 3 months later, I went to a church and God spoke through a woman of God there who prophesied and said that the Lord knows that you have issues with your ovaries, but that no matter what the physicians have told me, God himself is my physician and he himself will heal me, and the cysts on my ovaries will melt away. Fast forward till August of 2024. I had a pap smear done, and mind you, every year that I was going, it was always showing you have these abnormal cell formations going on your cervix, and the risk is, we don't want this to form into any cervical cancers or the like. And finally, I have been given the all clear. There were no cell formations or anything going on, no abnormalities found on my cervix. And then fast forward to 6 months later, February of 2025, I had a vaginal ultrasound done, and to the glory of God, there is no more ovarian teratoma, which normally would have to be surgically removed, but it's not there. And then my other ovary that had the cyst all over it and was enlarged, that is completely away. And I just want to encourage you guys that whatever illness or battle that you're facing, please take it to God in the name of Jesus, because he is the overall healer, and pray that the Lord's will be done concerning your situation. Read Isaiah chapter 55 verses 8 through 12 and be